That is my truck with a tire blown out. And I'm in the middle of nowhere in Nevada. But because I'm not too far of where the tire actually blew up, I'm gonna go pick up my pieces and get them out of the road. Because I'm a nice guy like that. There's a nice big juicy piece of alligator skin. Wire sticking out of it. First I gotta get back and call road service because I'm sure it's gonna take them hours to get out here, and then I'll worry about picking that shit up later. Yep, forgot about the pieces. There's a fucked up tire. Here's a recap, so the whole thing just blew off. Fucked up that. My mud flap, I might be able to twist that right way around. And yeah, there's a little damage to that, but nothing severe. That's fucked. Managed to get the mud flap flipped right way around, but that's gonna have to be replaced because it's bent for one thing, but it's not snapping back as it should. Or it just might need tightening, but better to just replace it. Because that's gonna bounce around while I'm driving. They might hit the tires. And that's not good. So at least I do have some beautiful scenery to look at. And it is a well-traveled area, so there's also Pivko. My biggest concern being out here in the middle of nowhere is the fact that I'm easy pickings for the desert hillbillies. They try getting the drop on me to, you know, do what desert hillbillies do. Skin you alive, turn your genitals into a wind chime, and upholster some of their furniture with your skin. I'm surprised how soft this ground is. Figure since I got some time to kill, I might as well walk around and see if I can find any human remains or other odd happenings that people tend to come across in the desert. But so far I ain't found shit. Beer bottle, a can of Coors, and the jawbone of the hillbilly deer. These holes in the ground. There's some critters. Some kind of critters burrowing in there. I probably shouldn't spend too much time out here because you never know when you come across a rattlesnake either. It's been 5 hours now and I'm still waiting for road service. The closest town is Wells, Nevada, which is like 70 miles, but that doesn't really mean shit. They got other calls to get to. Poor little tire. I don't know they'll be able to jack up my axle on this loose gravel, but hopefully. And hopefully they get here before the sun starts setting, because that's when the desert hillbillies are really going to give it a go. And I'm sure as the sun goes down more and more, probably less and less traffic, which means if I really wanted to, I could probably take a shit in the middle of the highway. Not saying I will, but I'm not ruling it out. Oh, what do we have here? Bottle with some forbidden chocolate inside, it looks like, and a t-shirt. HP shoe cattle. No idea what that is, but it probably belongs to a murder victim, which could be somewhere nearby over here. Which means I very well might be able to find that dead body. But I don't smell anything foul. And again, it is the desert. It would have dried up a long time ago. I see something over there. Nice and shiny. Michelob Ultra can. Nothing exciting. And some kind of rope. It's not wire, some kind of steel wire of sorts. Oh, look at that rock. That's a nice rock. Really cool. Another can, Bud Light. That shit's been out here a while. Look how sun bleached that is. Snap. Hey! Somebody lost their license plate. I'm keeping that. Not bad. Oh shit, there's a bone. Holy crap, look at that. That's buried in there. That's crazy. Maybe a human bone? I'm gonna get my gloves. So I went out and collected the bones. I got some vertebrae. That one that I thought was buried in the ground, but it wasn't. It was just broken in half. The jawbone from an animal. The vertebrae that I saw. They're still stuck together with the cartilage. Got those. So I got a nice little collection. Now what I can do with these is adorn my truck with them. Right? To make myself look crazy. So the desert hillbillies, you know, I will assert dominance and let them know, wherever you are out there, desert hillbillies, I am not to be trifled with. I am not an easy target, and I will not be a victim. So, and I might make like a helmet out of these. I might need more. I might have to go out there and collect some more before the sun goes down. It's getting pretty low on the horizon, so I gotta hurry up. So when the desert hillbillies attack, because I'm pretty sure road service ain't gonna get here before the sun goes down, so I will be ready for those greasy cocksuckers. What the fuck? They said it was going to be Petro coming out. I'm guessing this guy was in the area and he's just going to see if I need help. Yeah, that's the guy. I guess Petro was going to take too long, so it's Loves to the rescue. To come fix my shit. He said should be about 30 minutes and it'll be all done did. That guy's wrapping up with the repair. And so all I gotta do is come out here and pick up my 3 triangles. Ooh, look at my long shadow. Looks like I'm gonna be out of here before the sun sets. Get fucked, hillbillies. Yes! Time to get the fuck out of here, man. Well, finally made it to Las Vegas. It's about 11 p.m. right now, and I should have been here around 5 p.m. And I broke down about 10:30 a.m. So yeah, this day is shit. Look at all these Jethros sleeping, cranking their shit probably, watching some twisted ass porn. I like the one where they got the cow in there, tell you what. Bob and Linda Caffey. Oh, they are. Ooh, casino. I go and double my money. The following morning, I delivered my shit. All 41,000 pounds of it. Some kind of chemicals that are used in the production of toilet paper. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't really believe them. It's probably for meth. I'm not judging. I don't really care. Neither here nor there. After my delivery, I noticed something peculiar. One of my wheel seals was leaking oil. And this chapped my ass more so than it normally would have, because just 2 months ago, I had that same wheel seal repaired at the TA Travel Center in Tonopah, Arizona. And the truck stop that was here nearby that I stayed at last night was the Petro. Same company, same shit. So after my delivery, I went over there, kicked open the door and said, "Hey, motherfuckers, if you don't want to catch these hands, you're gonna fix this shit stat, because I just spent 7 goddamn hours in the desert with a blown tire, walking around, looking at old empty beer cans, picking up animal bones, and freaking out that the desert hillbillies would have find me, get me, rape me, eat me, and turn my genitals into a goddamn weather vane or a wind chime, and this is the last fucking thing that I need. Okay? Okay." Unfortunately, it didn't get done stat. The first thing they had to do was take pictures of the crap, send it over to the TA in Tonopah to get approval to do this under warranty, because somebody's got to pay for that shit, and it's certainly not going to be them because they're not the ones that screwed it up. But they got the approval, and then the second issue was apparently when they put my caliper back on at the TA in Tonopah, they over-tightened that shit way too much, and these guys over here couldn't get it off. They had multiple technicians trying. Eventually, they got it. And after getting it, eventually they did get the job done. The whole process took about 12 hours, which is way more than it normally would have, but because of the caliper bolts being stuck, whatever, JB welded, God knows what, I don't know. But they did get it done, and in that time I just had to, sit there, wait, watch streaming, walk around the truck stop, have dinner, shoplift a few things, and just sort of, just do what I have to do to pass the time, because that's just the way it goes sometimes. First was my belt getting broken north of LA. Then it was the blowout. Now it was the wheel seal again. And it's just a game of waiting for what's next, because there's always something around the fucking corner. Just something. Especially now that old Bessie's getting up there in age. She's already over 600,000 miles. So all that wear and tear shit starts, wearing and tearing, and you gotta get it done as it comes.